No, Chris, I would say too much chest hair is never a thing. Hello and welcome to a very special Clutch Cast, talking about 2023, guys. Saying goodnight to 2023. What do you think, real quick?
Hey, good morning 2024.
That's
what
right.
I'm thinking.
Right?
Amazing
Good
year.
afternoon.
Amazing year.
Amazing year. Okay, so
Let's go.
this is a very special Clutch Cast. We're going to talk to these three lovely gentlemen, as well as our fearless leader director up there, extraordinaire. All right.
Go David. Cheers.
Apple juice. Apple juice.
Apple juice. All right, today we're talking about the best of the best from 2023. Whew, I can't believe it's over. And it was a crazy year for all of us, for Clutch. We're gonna share our favorite moments. Some funny, but
Some
mostly just
embarrassing.
amazing. Yeah.
But
So let's reflect on this. It's been an exciting year. We've done a lot of cool stuff, right?
Oh yeah.
We opened the studio. Someone dented the van. We learned about Florida laws, which is important. We went to NAB in Vegas and had a couple beverages. Some fellas tested out our Clutch Studio alarm, which is always, we think it works. So,
Brad, these are the highlights, right? These are the high moments for us?
these are the high moments. That's right. Everything else is downhill from here.
Oh, gosh.
We had a blast. Needless to say, we had a blast. And Chris ate a lot of food. Okay, so now for the goods. For each team member, we are going to talk about everything that you like, and we'll do pics, videos, BTS. So let's kick it off. Number one, Waldo Evan Garcia.
Howdy. Yeah, this is a great year. You had a lot of fun shoots. Look at this. Firefighter shoot in the studio. Amazing time. This was our first time using smoke.
Lots of smoke.
Yeah, thankfully there were firefighters.
It was very
in case we
appropriate.
needed it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We had a fire dog too, right?
Yeah,
Camshaft
yeah.
was there.
Definitely. Fun shoot. Got to try out different lighting techniques for this one. It was really cool.
this was for cancer awareness. Firefighters are very vulnerable to fire.
What
to
do we got
cancer
here?
after
We also
fire.
shot an amazing music video with some wonderful children who have amazing voices.
It's the
This
CVC,
is a-
Children's Voice course.
Yeah, CVC at Deezerland. If you've never been to Deezerland,
What can people do at Deezerland? What did we film at Deezerland?
you can lose a tube light in the jump area in the bounce trampoline.
You don't
like
even have to
Jay-Z
go to
did.
Italy. You could just go there. Look.
There are all sorts of selfie zones. I mean, it's just there's just
talk about production value,
video
you know?
games, high production value.
Yeah, that was a fun
Definitely.
shoot.
Yeah.
It was the first time doing two camera teams, so we had an A unit and a B unit. That was pretty
We
interesting
did.
to navigate.
We learned a lot about ourselves and each other and the
Yeah.
process.
What was the big takeaway from that shoot for you?
For me personally,
Yeah.
pre-pro.
Pre-pro.
It's always pre-pro.
Always.
Cheers to that.
Key.
Cheers to pre-pro.
Speaking of
Cheers to
pre-pro,
pre-pro.
let's take a look at some BTS here for Evan.
Perfect.
Oh, this was fun. This was
Karaoke.
a cool karaoke setup. We got to show the kids how to do live production. We had video. They were operating cameras. They were
excited.
singing. A live green screen.
Live green
It
screen
was
was-
amazing.
Yeah, we had a kid almost drop one of our expensive gears. So
Who was showing the kid that gear, Chris?
that happened to be me. So yeah, my fault on giving
They had a
correction,
blast.
but
Yeah,
they had
they
a
loved
blast.
He recovered. They had
it was
they had a
worth
ton of fun, and they got to see production firsthand. So I think
Yeah.
that was an important win for everyone.
Probably one of the cooler things we do, I think. You know, just spending the time with the kids and letting them actually push buttons and stuff. Although a little nerve-wracking as we saw this year. Going
Yep.
on.
Yep. All right. So next up, the captain himself, the boatman. Hotazeta.
Ready, guys?
Nah, we love Jay-Z.
Yeah, we're
Tell
not
us.
spitting on his name, by the way.
It's
It's
just-
just the way you say it. You
Oh,
know,
there
It
you go.
requires
let
a
out
lot
the
of
flow.
Let it out.
vibration.
Respect to
Gotta
Jay-Z.
get it out. Tell us highs
We
and
had
lows,
a great
thorn and
year. A
rose.
lot of fun shoots. A lot of shoots that really mattered. For example, here David and I got to travel to the Hamptons for a good cause. This is for diabetes research. So we set up a video to help them fundraise and just try to eliminate, type 1, type 2 diabetes. And it was so much fun. We were out of our, never had been up there. It's amazing views, amazing family, just great time. You're gonna see some of the BTS now. This was in Las Vegas. We went to NAB. We had seen just how other producers and in the production world get to use new tools.
What is NAB for our
Yeah, we got to
people
explain
don't know?
that.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
So NAB, the National Association for Broadcasters, is just a show that is hosted every year, usually Las Vegas, New York, and it's to showcase new products, new production tools, you name it. They have fake sets like that with talent, so you get to test out the new cameras, test out new audio, new technology. For example, here it's virtual production. Here's a very great
French
toast. So this is, for example, it's for virtual production, and you can see how much it requires. This is all those little boxes are important key members for that shoot.
Looks like a map to Chutes and Ladders or something. Like
Yeah, it's quite is. So it's very involved. It's very important. I'm here with paparazzi, Chris in the middle, but we got to see a lot of virtual production was the theme this year.
Nice.
So that's the future, and that's what we're trying to implement here at Clutch.
I think that kicked off a lot of, if we didn't know about virtual production, this was like, oh, okay, here we go. And we went and visited
Yeah, I mean, we
that
went
studio.
mainly for this, to check out the virtual production, because that's
Who's
what we're
that
going to be
handsome
doing
man?
here. Yeah. That dapper
So
man is,
handsome.
I don't know.
Dapper,
Yeah,
Looking good.
that beer was looking good. I need
Big
to
time.
go back to that.
playing
That's
action.
the fearless leader himself with the window seat. So this is during the Hampton shoot. Our funny story, we had the camera bags with us, but all the support gear, including the tripod, lights, you name it, was actually checked in, and they told us it wasn't gonna make it on time because we had confusion with the flights, something happened. So David and I were ready to go Delta mode and just handheld the camera and just make it happen. But
Golden rule.
It's stressful flying with gear, right?
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But I wasn't
Golden
ready to
rule.
shoot on my iPhone, but we made it.
No, our
And,
golden
at
rule,
the end-
always have the camera with you on the plane. Don't check the camera, because
Yes,
you can
love
always
it.
make it happen with the camera and the microphone. But if you don't have, you
Yeah.
can improvise light, right? But
Yeah.
tripod, But we found it.
We would have
made
gotten
it.
it done.
We got it.
Did
It's
it.
all good.
That's the first tip of many from
Yeah.
our.
This was
from
one
our
of
leader.
our locations we record filming. I mean, speaks for itself.
What a location. I mean,
Yeah.
look at all that natural light.
I could just point the camera anywhere there, and it looked amazing.
so good.
Did you have to take Todd to Mumsy's party, or?
It was wonderful family.
there you
Whoa,
go. Yeah,
what's
that
happening
makes
there?
more sense.
They're distracted
head
here by
Jay-Z.
my amazing hair that I had at the time.
That's his real hair color, by the
Yeah,
way.
I love it. I kind of miss it. I might 2024. You never know. Might let it grow back.
It's a groovy look for you, Jay.
I like it.
Very
stuff,
Bob
good
Ross,
stuff.
inspired. So
Yep. So,
Nice.
yeah, great breakdown. You had a good year.
very good year. Yeah.
Good.
Throw,
Yeah,
throw out my
you did.
back at the end, but yeah, maybe have some BTS of that later.
I think we have some
Talk about
BTS
that
of some back massage action. Speaking of back massage, David, you're up. Let's see what you got up there in that small, tiny room by yourself.
Interesting segue. I
got
have
it.
no massage anything going on here for that. So, yeah, let's go roll some of the footage. The stuff I selected for my segment, I chose a lot of our live production that we did this year, which was just kind of cool to see. And so this is going back to our Beacon Council annual meeting. So, these setups are pretty cool. It's full, like we're doing production there, we're doing recording, audio, lighting, you name it. And so it's really cool to just kind of see that all come together. And we've gotten really good at this. So this year was a test of a lot of that content to be able to put a lot of that together. And it was cool. So there's Rod, our studio
Yeah.
manager, and also a man of many talents, apparently listening to two headphones at the
smiling.
same time on that one. Smiling.
Chris
happy.
needs to raise his eyebrow here. You know that?
There it
The
is.
world's most
It's
interesting
almost
man.
automatic.
Most interesting man. This is cool. She
Yeah,
was,
they had a
great
great time. They
moment
loved
there.
the video we put for them.
Yeah, that was really cool seeing the reaction of everyone.
Yeah.
Kind of like.
For sure.
She was crying at one
Definitely
point.
got
so
some emotions
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it's like cool because like we never really get to see our clients' reactions to the video. So that was like a moment that like
An open,
we all
you
got to
see how they
yeah.
get it, like
I love seeing the
instant
reaction.
live. Yeah, very
Yeah.
cool.
Very cool.
It's cool. This is the live we did for Mailman Center at the University of Miami. That was kind of nice to be able to do some of that stuff we were doing for them. So yeah, this was a good year with the live productions. I think that was cool. The studio side was pretty awesome as well. Obviously, we're getting that off the ground now, and that's every day getting better and better. I'm going to pull up my BTS side of this. And this was the firefighter shoot that Evan was showing. We had some fun moments as well.
I think I was playing some Earth, Wind, Fire there. Let's
We
go.
always have music playing,
Yeah,
people
definitely.
dancing around, and
The vibes in the studio, they need to be on point. I mean,
Yeah.
director of vibes over here.
As the director of vibes, I got to make sure the vibes are vibing.
There we go.
Gustavo on the field. Oh, wait.
Gustavo, MVP of the year.
I gotta pause this and just take a look at this. This is amazing. Like, this is the shot that Jay-Z took. He took a 360 image, made a 3D, like a HDR image of the Hard Rock Stadium. And as you can see, Gustavo, our our senior innovation engineer here, playing the talent and the camera going up and all the action happening with that. It's just really cool. Like, as the camera moves, the background moves. It's pretty awesome.
That's
Here's Nat
a
Moore.
huge win to be able to
Nat
do
Moore,
that.
former Dolphins player. I mean,
Oh, that was a fun show.
this is
That was a
Chris.
big moment for me. Taking
Yeah.
pictures of Nat Moore, I was like, damn. My dad used to watch him play football, and now here I am taking photos of him. My dad was ecstatic when I came back home that day and I told him about this. You know,
Yeah.
It's pretty fresh.
Pretty cool.
That's awesome. You made him proud.
Look at that, flash, flash, boom, boom.
All the shoots going on here. Got my daughter in the mix there. What in the world?
Whoa, who's that?
The Invisible Man.
I don't know who that is.
David moonlights as a green screen man on his off hours when he's
feel
not
like
busy.
I feel like that suit could be a little tighter, right?
Yeah, a little bit tighter.
I'm not wearing the same shirt. Okay, good.
There he is. I can't. Where is he?
No,
But that was
Brad,
a
I
great
didn't see anyone. Who was that?
That's right. That was a great shoot too. Look, us collaborating on the studio floor. I mean,
It's all about collaboration.
Oh, I thought that
we
was
each
Evan's
bring
intervention.
something new to the table. It's-
Yes.
Yeah, it was cool. This is Rod's birthday. He's the guy not wearing orange. Everyone else was wearing orange for his birthday because it's his favorite color. So it's just super
Jay-Z thinks yellow's orange. We haven't told him yet.
yeah, he's colorblind.
Yeah,
But
he's a little colorblind.
fun filming in the studio.
yeah.
It's our neon room. I thought this was a
Speaking
cool
console
shot. Just
staff,
like
that was great.
we got a home. You know, this is kind of says to me, so it's kind of nice.
Jenga
One of our
Master.
outings.
Yeah.
Are you waiting?
won that
for,
night.
You're
Oh,
waiting
actually, no,
for
I
the
didn't.
Jenga Master to get there.
He was waiting for it.
See, yeah,
Oh,
obviously.
there it is.
Gosh.
That's Larry. And who's up there? Who's back there?
I don't know that guy's
David up top.
the studio coming together here.
Gabe, Rod,
Gabriel.
Gustavo. Amazing team.
Evan's first
Here,
day.
Yeah.
heroic,
Headshots.
holding the umbrella.
Renaissance photo, honestly.
Man,
So here's what I like to call my two-handed approach.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to make sure that on the left hand, the non-dominant hand, I'm not so far in solitaire, but far enough that I still have time to do well. And in the right hand, it's
The right hand is a mojito.
there we go. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
there you go.
It's World of Warcraft.
The Minecraft mini screen.
Yep.
There we go. One of
That's
our
live.
outings. It was very nice.
Yeah, we have a great time.
NAB.
NAB.
show.
Yeah.
And I know I mentioned this earlier to you guys, but we're all like at least anywhere between 10 to 40 pounds heavier in this shot. So like there's been
That's
a
crazy.
huge loss of weight in our office this year. And that's impressive that, everyone's supporting each other. So that's pretty cool. I thought that was interesting when we were looking at that picture, just kind of seeing how we've changed.
I promise it wasn't the stress. It was all us for the
And
positive changes.
If you go back to that NAB picture, I am wearing the shirt that I'm wearing right now.
That's great, yeah.
So there might be more of those.
we
Coming
were
up.
actually thinking that if you owned any other shirts.
Maybe I should just wear this shirt and get like 7
It's
of
a
them.
nice
and
shirt.
This is my thing.
Righty.
My hair was so great, we had to come back to that.
Yeah, 2 of those.
There's the boys.
There you go. You got Ziggy and Cam.
Yeah. Our
Employees of the month.
usually come about two days a week.
Yep.
This thing. He always gets upset when I leave him at home. And this is from the Children's Voice chorus, which was pretty
There's
cool.
Gabe teaching
So
some of the
cool.
children.
Kids were so
how to
excited.
produce.
Yeah.
That was
So
awesome.
overall, I thought this year was great. I really enjoyed the team coming together and spending a lot of time, quality time, just learning and teaching and seeing what we could do, pushing boundaries, which has been just one of the coolest things. So,
Awesome.
all right.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Great
Moving
moments around. I'm going to go next. Let's roll the tape and I will take you on a journey.
Let's do
What
it.
button was that? That was that one, I believe.
There we go.
Whoa, what's that, Brad?
That is robotic surgery. Not really, but it's practicing for it. And one of the shoots that we went on that I really enjoyed was learning what robotic surgery is and how it works.
That was actually you operating the machinery there.
It's
I
true.
remember I filmed
Yep.
you. Yeah.
Yep. Another great one that I liked was urology on the beach. which is as cool as it sounds. Got to write that script, interview everyone, shoot the B-roll with the guys, put it all together, and see it happen. So that was a win for me, soup to nuts. And the air cargo show, who can go wrong with that? 3 days of full excitement of the three of us.
Bonding
you know,
experience.
An experience.
Absolutely, bonding, learning a lot about each other, air and cargo.
Did you guys get any free like airline tickets or?
Well, you got a plane.
I got a
didn't you?
plane that I gave to my son.
How did he like the plane?
Loved it.
He loved it.
If I had a picture of that, I would show that right now.
Nice. All
But
right, let's
yeah,
go to your
he-
BTS here.
He enjoyed it. Here comes my BTS, which is, can you pause it for 1 second? This is, again, a green screen suit for Chris, I believe.
I am the Invisible Man.
He's the Invisible Man. This is me directing a really important shoot to us, and it turned out great, and it's Reach for the Stars. It was a new step for us as a company, as well as a very important close to home issue. So that was a fun full circle thing.
Yeah, and I should note, just a great choice in shirts on this one. Really, really great.
Let's
Yeah.
see. Yep.
There it is.
There's a,
I mean,
there's a
it's-
theme,
it's
Brad,
a-
that's
it's a
one
classic.
too many.
right? And
classic.
if I'm wearing the same shirt at this aquarium, we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah.
I'll jump in the lake.
You actually
you
brought a
look-
nice
you
suit
look
to this.
fresh.
That's
You were
the day
dapper.
that I
You brought a suit
dressed
to
you wore a
this.
blazer.
It's his
I
lucky
was
shirt.
very surprised. That was
So we're
very
definitely not going to see you in this then.
No,
Yeah,
definitely,
definitely
not.
not.
Definitely, it's just a farce. That is a turtle, not dressed up, but
Kind of distracting when you're trying to take video of people and you have animals swimming on the top of you.
all of us at one
So
point looked
cool.
up and were staring there, just like watching
Mesmerized.
fish
Forgot
and
about our
sharks.
jobs.
Yeah, we forgot what we were
Yeah,
doing.
right.
I hope
But
we got the shot because we were there just.
I think we did.
distracted.
I think they were very, very happy.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. So a wonderful year for me personally. Lots of growth and good stuff. So last but not least, we're gonna go to Christopher, who's letting his hair down, doing stuff.
Yeah,
Chris?
I'm letting my hair down. I felt like I was kind of getting a little bit of a headache, so decided to make that move.
Important.
For my segment, I just wanted to kind of highlight the cool part of our job, and I've been kind of thinking about it in the last couple of weeks. We get to capture these moments, but we also live in these moments, and it's kind of nice to really see what other people are doing in this world, and to really kind of show what their daily lives, So I feel like our job as filmmakers and photographers, it's kind of to highlight and just show what other people do in this world. So I think this is kind of like the cool aspect of our job,
What's this shoot?
This shoot is a wildland firefighter shoot, and I actually got to sit inside the firefighter truck and see the job at hand.
Not
And it was
just a
actually-
truck. That was the tank.
That was a tank.
That thing
This
is-
thing is a monster, and it bulldozes over
Trees,
grass,
anything in
trees.
its way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
David could
fantastic.
use that on I-95.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think for sure. I think you're living every child under 10's dream riding
Exactly.
in that thing.
I felt like a little
Yeah.
kid that day. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, shoots like that really fire you up.
Yeah.
JC.
We
Give me the fire. There it is.
Well, these
Wait,
guys
maybe not.
are guys and gals are absolute
Heroes.
warriors
Yeah.
and ruthless, and some of the stuff that we're doing is promoting awareness for cancer within the firefighting community, and that's an important thing for everyone to understand and be a part of. So to see that and back to us sitting in the truck.
You
There I
get to
am.
experience it. I mean, how many times can you say you did this?
No, and I saw Jay-Z in there, and all of us were like waiting for our turn.
It's
Like,
so excited.
I'm next.
Yeah, this was great. This is me right there. Shorter hair than now.
9x16, just in
shows the
case
growth.
clients want that. We do
Social.
social media work as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. The guy was in the firefighter I met. He was really cool too.
Very nice.
Yeah, super
Very
nice.
nice. This was their footage, right? That they
Yeah,
gave
their
to
footage.
us.
Look at this. Look at
We
this.
weren't in the
The
firefighter.
vehicle in action. Yeah.
Those are real fires.
That's real fire. That's not green
It
screen.
is. Yep.
So,
Yep. Good. Just not that.
they're saving lives. They're saving
the environment,
the environment,
everything.
Yeah.
so
It's
important.
Yeah. So that's like one of my favorite shoots for sure.
Cool.
Great.
Very
One of a kind.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
You did a good job. I know you were real nervous, but
Yeah, I was a little nervous.
but you
kinda
came through.
Frog in my chest. Is that the phrase?
I think that's it.
Well,
yeah.
we were out there in the Everglades, so it could have been an actual frog.
I
you
did
know?
see a turtle. I picked up the turtle, and
On the way home, I saw you
Yeah, I
guys
saw
pulled
that.
over. I'm like,
yeah,
what are you guys
we pulled
doing?
over because there was a turtle
It was
in the
on
middle
the
of the road. I was like, yo, this is my chance to save a turtle, right?
Yeah.
Why does a turtle cross the road?
I didn't ask.
That's the
I grabbed the
age.
turtle, put it on the side. All of a sudden, I hear a. And I
an
jumped down out
alligator.
of there and I ran away. I thought it was an
Yeah.
alligator.
It was just Jay-Z.
Yeah, it was me. Roll
Fun
the footage.
story. So,
It was just Jay-Z. He was laying down.
I mean, this has been it's been quite the ride, both today and this year.
Cheers.
We wouldn't be here without our awesome team, a lot of which are already on vacation.
Yeah, cheers.
We will be joining them soon. But we couldn't do it without this team. All together, everyone. It's a really great thing when
a
everyone
team
gets
effort,
together
for
and
sure.
puts all their experiences and it makes us all happy. So we appreciate it. Anything else you guys want to say about how great our job is and the wonderful work we do and continue to do and looking forward to in 2024?
I just want to say our job is really great and it's wonderful and I'm looking for 2024.
Yeah, it challenges us every day. It's something new. It's you know what to expect out on productions. I think we do a lot of productions that are for good causes, for fundraisers, for firefighters, cancer, different type of things that is really important. And 2024, I hope we keep elevating our product and just making great client experiences and having them also enjoy the process, because it's all about the process. It can't be just an everyday thing. It needs to be
Overwhelming,
special.
yeah. Yeah, no doubt. What do you got, buddy?
I'm excited to play around in this studio a little bit more. I mean, where are we right now?
Yeah, we didn't really explain that, but we are not where
We are
it
at
looks like we
Equinox.
are. Yeah, exactly. We're at the new Equinox River Landing. This is green screen, and this is what we're moving towards and full control. And there's a lot of cool things that you guys will see coming up in future Clutch casts of us in different places. So
I mean, what's the advantage of being in a space like this? Like,
full
what
control.
what does this allow us to do?
In my opinion, you can control the lighting, the sound, the location. Anything is possible. It's limited to our imagination, and so I think that's a huge advantage. And it's reps and
Sorry
reps
to
and
interrupt
reps.
you. I think there's an airplane. Actually, no, it's not.
No, it's not an
airplane.
airplane.
Yeah.
No airplane.
How many times have we stopped out on set
It's a
for
common
that?
problem wherever we are. Airplanes seem to find us.
Yeah.
But
I want to say on the studio side, if you can imagine it, like we built this set that you see here in a matter of about 3 days. Some of it was already pre-built, and then some we added on. We had to put lights in, and so it's about what you can imagine. I mean, you guys have built sets this year where you did Mid-Journey, right? And you took a concept, wrote in some words, it outputted an image. We extended that image, and we created an environment where you move the camera, the background moves with it, and it looks like you're there.
Yeah, AI. So
This 5 years ago, we couldn't touch that. So I mean, it's amazing where this is going, and each day we're getting smarter at this, and we're getting better at it. I think that this is exciting. This is for us. It's an opportunity to explore a whole new side of what we do, no longer limited by the physical world, but more how can we do this in a virtual world and make it feel real. A little bit of trickery in there. But it's awesome. I love it. Really cool opportunity for us.
absolutely.
Very exciting. Very, very exciting.
Goals, highlights for next year. Let's start with
So many.
Jay-Z. One thing that you want to do next year besides lighting.
I want to work on creative projects that really showcase our skills. Like narrative projects, just tell a story. And I think at the end of the day, we're out here telling stories and the community. I want to get the community involved and showcase something that really needs to be highlighted.
Well said. Chris?
My goal for 2024 is to really tap into narrative projects because I feel like you can really see our passions and our energy come out in those type of projects, you know. At the end of the day, we were all inspired at one point to pursue this type of career, and those are the projects and the passion, the real passion that comes out. I think that's what I want to feel more of in 2024. So I'm excited for all the endless possibilities of what we can do with this new set. So
Great. Ev, what do you got?
Yeah, this year has been great. I mean, I feel like we're finally in a really good groove. You know, like everyone's kind of feeling in sync. We're all kind of going down this one path together, and I'm just so excited for elevating our technique. You know, like trying new different lighting techniques and new camera techniques, and like the great thing about this job is that every single shoot is completely different. I mean, we have so many different types of shoots, and like that really just allows us the opportunity to let our creativity run free, you know, and like I'm just very excited for elevating our product and just making the next year look better than this year. You know?
Yeah, that variety keeps you coming back.
Yeah, I know you had an interest in more like of AV and like live production and things like that. You wanted
The
to explore.
teleprompter is sort of my calling, as you figured out.
You called him Brad Teleprompter Fox.
It's true. It's true. That was my high school nickname. Yeah, but
Telefox.
Telefox. But
Telefox.
yeah, for me personally, I think it would be process, getting to know how we can be the most efficient. Creativity, I love thinking of new ideas. Now that we're in this space, I know there are so many possibilities of whether it's skits or podcast stuff like this. I just think there's a lot to do and a lot of pre-production that all of us can work on, especially me. So getting that set up so that when we jump in here, we're ready to go. So I'm excited for the future. What about David up in the little room?
Let me tell you, it is not easy to punch, follow you guys, and also have my own train of thought here.
He's part octopus.
Yeah,
Wait, we
I
need
feel
the,
like
the inspirational music.
Yeah,
Cue the
hold
music.
on.
Hold on, working on the music. Hold on. I don't have inspirational unless I play the same thing again here. But we'll let that go.
There we go. I liked it.
There we go. So I would say my thing is just this next year, just to teach and learn. That's what I think is always driving me. I want to share my passion for what I do. And every day I'm learning, and as I learn, I share those new things with you guys and with our community, and it's just exciting to be able to take an idea and follow it all the way through to execution. So, you know, this year was uncomfortable, I think, for all of us because we had to try new things, and that's my goal kind of next year is to make us all uncomfortable, but eventually getting comfortable because of the reps and, you know, getting the handle on what we're doing. Is going to be better. It's not that we don't know. We are all very good at certain things, and that's why we're all here. But now it's a crossover. It's trying things that you normally wouldn't be doing to understand how it all comes together and be a better teammate, a better creator, and just all around just be better for our community, our clients, and whatnot. Because at the end of the day, like it is about our clients in terms of how the business runs. You got to have happy clients. And that means we have to do more than just hit buttons and make it look cool. We have to deliver something that matters, that has an impact. So, you know, it's taking all the technology and all the ideas and putting it towards their goal and kind of merging it all to make sure that it's not just cool, but that it actually meets the goal, does the thing that they're looking to achieve. So it's exciting. It's pretty fun.
Yes, absolutely. I think it'll also be great to look back on these 2023 first Clutch Casts when we're, you know, weekly rewind and we're halfway into next year and see, you know, how long or short Chris's hair is and, you know, kind of see where we've come and where we're going. So that's important to me personally, and hopefully you guys stick around for more of that. Don't forget to
Subscribe.
Like.
Hit the notification bell if we have one.
Yeah, we'll get one.
And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year,
Yeah.
happy holidays, and I think stay clutch is our.
Stay clutch.
Stay clutch. Like the manual car.
Have a good one, guys.
clutch.
Thank you.
Stay
Vroom,
clutch.
vroom.
Stay clutch.
Cheers.
Cheers to staying clutch. Episode 2.
Woo!
Woo! All right.
And that's a
Where
wrap.
is black? What button?
Fade to black.
Fade to black.